All right, welcome to the first episode of a series I'm calling the Inbox Roast and Rescue. So, what I'm going to do is audit and roast some real emails, show you guys what's working, what's broken, how to turn this inbox into an income stream for them. So, today we're going to jump into my inbox. We're going to pick an email that jumps out to us, and I'll break down what they're doing well, what's costing them subscribers and their sales. I'm going to grade the email from A plus to an F, and then show you exactly how I'd fix it, and then how to apply that to the creator business. So whether you're selling a membership, merch, digital products. All right, let's jump in. All right, so we're gonna jump into my mailbox here. This is an account, kind of a dummy account, where I just anytime I see a email pop up on a website, I give them this email address. So I got a lot of different companies and stuff in here. As I scroll through here, I'm just looking for anything that jumps out at me out of all these emails. They all, the one that like is catching my attention, which I don't necessarily love using emojis this much, but this is the one that is catching my attention here. So let's this is base bomb. All right, let's jump in. Base bomb. The verdict is in. Dot dot dot. Looking eyes. Lots of fucking emojis. Orange and ice cream. Okay, I don't know what base bomb is. I don't know who they are, what they sell. Let's see what they got. Oh boy. Okie dokie. All right, so right off the bat here, we got some work to do. I'm just going to start at the top and work my way down. There's quite a lot in here. Base bomb. This is the hero section of the email. This should be telling me, this is like the most eye-catching and most important part of the email. It's the above the fold, which is what we call this area here. The first area that you see that you don't have to scroll down to, that's called above the fold. So I already know that this is base bomb. Like I saw that it's sent from base bomb. That's the company, I'm assuming. I don't need a giant base bomb at the top of my this like wasted space. Okay, I know it's base bomb. Tell me what this email is. You led with the verdict is in dot dot dot. What is, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And then you just tell me base bomb. So what I would do is this section here should be a giant headline. The verdict is in. People love our product. So I'm assuming they're selling a bomb. So people love our brand new bomb. Like that's exactly what this should be. And use the same letters if you want, the same font. Like the size is fine. But the verdict is in. People love our new bomb. There's no break between like this hero section and then the text copy. Hey blank. This is always hilarious because I'm assuming they meant to put in the script where it's auto fills in your first name, but either they don't have my first name or they forgot to do that. So right off the bat, kind of already shitty there. The verdict is in. Okay, and you're repeating yourself again. Our aesthetic customers are absolutely loving our new orange dream whipped skin balm. Okay, that should be go up here. That should be the headline. You already told me the verdict is in. I don't need that. I don't know if you need the word aesthetic. I don't really care. Like, our customers are absolutely loving it. Great. Okay. So if you threw that up here, hey Derek, and then you wouldn't even need this copy. You just go right down to this testimonial image, which please don't stop making this. Who said that? I'm reading through here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, please don't stop making this and continue making whipped. Okay, so Ben T says, please don't stop making this. If you just have a random quote and don't associate to anybody, I assume that you're making it up. I mean, you could be making the whole thing up too. This whole Ben, like, but that's a whole nother story. Okay, you have Ben's testimonial here, and then you have Deborah's, and then the arrow points to the bomb, but Deborah didn't say this. Ben said this. So like this loop here doesn't make any sense to me. I would get rid of Deborah's testimonial, include Ben's. I would rework this whole image because it's too much going on here. I would have along the top here, please don't stop making this dash, Ben 5 stars, an image of the cream, and then the rest of his quote at the bottom here, and get rid of Deborah. It's just, there's too much going on here for me to read it as an image. Okay, and then shop Orange Dream now with some emojis. The button colors don't match the color from the font, they match this colors for the stars here. I'm assuming the header font color is probably what the actual company is. So you have this random shop Orange Dream now. Well, I still don't even know what the fuck it is. Like, it's the new Orange Dream Whipped Skin Balm. All of you told me is that it's new, that someone likes it, so buy it. And then save 20% when you buy three. I'm not going to buy three. I'm not even sure I want to fucking buy one right now. So you haven't told me anything about the product. Why would I want to buy it? Why would I want to buy three of them? You haven't given me any benefits. So you haven't even told me the features of what it is, let alone the benefits of how it would benefit me. So this is a hard ask right here. And then you say, have a great weekend. The base Balm team, you didn't even capitalize your company name. This just looks sloppy between that and the hey up here. Like, this just looks like you threw this email together in 5 minutes and you don't really care enough about me. Like, you don't even care enough to present to me well. Why would I buy one of them, let alone three? And then I come down here and there's just this random section. There's no headline about what this stuff is. And there's just four other products you're trying to sell me at the same time. You just announced your new product and then you're trying to pitch me four products when you just announced your new product and did a shitty job announcing that one, and now you want me to buy this stuff. So just, I would get rid of this whole section completely. One philosophy for email that I want to instill in you guys is each email should have like one subject, it should have one story, one call to action, one product. It should be about one thing, one ask. Like, this should only be about this brand new Orange Dream Balm. You should not include all this other stuff in here. 100% natural, US, always life maxing. I mean, this must be a brand thing, but like, I don't know what the fuck that means. This is fine. It's just a footer. I would like. It seems like a very thick footer. Tone it, bring it in a bit, but like, sure, keep this, fine, it's part of your branding. Okay, let's jump to the landing page. Like, let's see what this thing is. Like, another thing you want to check is, does the branding on the email match the branding on the website? This is a nice landing page. Introducing Orange Dream, your best complexion yet. New Base Balm's Orange Dream Whipped Cream Skin Balm. This doesn't look anything like this. Does this look like that? No, they're not using this. You can use the same color background. You have this nice color branding here with the green, kind of turquoise green, this light whatever, and then the orange kind of really stands out and pops. So this is an orange product. It has orange in the name. Look, here's a good trick if you are an email marketer, or you're creating your own emails. If you have a really nice website and branding page, like, just make the email look like this. This is a good looking landing page. So I would have said, new Base Balm's Orange Dream Whipped Skin Balm. That should be your hero image here. Or sorry, the hero like copy. I would have taken this image. Yeah, stressed by over 20,000 customers. Put that in here. Use that as your image. And then like 20,000 customers trusted by that many people, and then put Ben's quote underneath that, like, highlight that way. It's time to float nostalgia with our limited edition orange screen balm, ultra soft textured, melts into your skin. Our formula delivers deep hydration with a light airy feel, perfect for warm weather, skin, and daily use. There's your angle. Okay, so this sent in August 15th. It's the middle of summer. It's fucking hot out here. It's been like 100 degrees for 3 weeks in Denver. Dude, lead with that. Tired of crusty skin. Tired of dry skin. Is summer heat, like the heat wave this year, it's just killing you? Then like try our brand new Orange Dream Skin Balm. It is perfect for warm weather, skin, and daily use. Includes blah blah blah, soft, ultra smooth. Smells like summer nostalgia in a jar. That's a great line. Use that in the email. Basically make your email a reflection of the landing page, because you want that consistency and congruency between all of your marketing content. whether it's your ads for this product, your email, your landing page, they should all look exactly the same. So I don't go from here to here and go, what the fuck are they talking about? I don't know what this is. Here, good. Here are all the quotes or the testimonials. That's a great landing page, not a good email. Just sloppy, unbranded, looks tacky. I would not buy this product based off this email. Okay, so if I had to grade this email, I mean, I hate to be a dick and to be harsh about it, but like, this is like a D minus. Like this is barely, yeah, barely passing. I mean, you might get a sale out of this if you have some really like customers that love your brand, some advocates for you, and they're like they saw this like, oh fuck, it's the new product. I jump in here. I don't care what it looks like. I already bought from this brand. I already know who they are and I trust them. You might get a couple sales from that, but like me randomly seeing this, I don't trust this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a D minus here. All right, so I threw together a very quick outline of how I would have organized this email and what makes sense in my head. So it's a little more streamlined, a little more on brand, and makes sense, flows a lot easier. So, like I said, it should be about one thing. So you're introducing this new product, this orange cream. So start with you want your logo at the top, yes, but like you don't want your entire top to be the logo like they had in their email like here. That's nuts. Okay, so here, base bomb, slightly at the top. Here's the hero section with a good headline, which I literally pulled from their copy. It was just, the what was it? The subject line was, "The verdict is in." Okay, so like let's answer that in the headline. Our customers love our new Orange Dream Whip Skin Balm. Introducing Orange Dream, tangy yellow, honey orange, your best complexion yet. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. I'm grabbing this stuff from the landing page. Just took it from here. Another headline I took from the copy and the landing page. It tells me what the product is and what is the benefit. Perfect for warm weather skin and daily use. Now, okay, obviously I'm not going to do a whole copy revision of this thing. I'm just telling you where my mindset is, not my headset. So perfect for like dry skin and warm weather, and you can use it every day. And then a couple sentences here, again, pulled straight from the landing page. Our formula delivers hydration and a light, airy feel. Scented this way, gives you comforting, sun-soaked feeling. Ultra smooth, smells like summer nostalgia in a jar. I just like that line. And the CTA button is soothe your summer skin, which I think on their website it was like add to cart, which you can definitely improve. And then on their email, shop Orange Dream now. I like to test it out, right? Like test out different call to actions. So soothe your summer skin, and then underneath here it said trusted by over 20,000 customers, and this is literally what it says on the landing page right here, 5 stars. And then here's like a little, they call it like testimonial walls. I don't mind these. Like I kind of gave the email shit because they had too many testimonials in this image, but it didn't make sense for this image. But here, like, oops, it's fine to list those, a couple of those out. You don't need to put 50, but okay, is everyone going to read these? No, it's a psychological trick, not trick, but just demonstration of like, okay, people have bought this, they use this product, they like it. Okay, cool. And then what I would do is make sure these images link to the landing page. If you want to get really fancy, you could throw in an anchor tag so that it links to this section of the landing page. And then I ran out of space here to keep going on the email. I just threw in another CTA, save 20%. When you buy 3, you could do another like little bullet point under here of like buy 2 get 10%, buy 3 get 20% off. And then just end it with the footer basically. So there you go. It's a much better email than what we saw here. This took me literally 5 maybe 10 minutes to throw together in Canva. Obviously, I'm not a designer. I will never claim to be a designer, even though I can be critical of design. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not an asshole. Just been doing this for so long, and I know what works. I know what doesn't. And again, this whole point of this series is like in good fun. Base bomb. I mean, nothing against you, whoever did this email. Look, I get it. When I worked in agencies, I was managing 10 to 15 clients at a time, and we were pumping out like, anywhere from like 6 to 12 emails a day. Like we were doing stuff like this. So trust me, I get it when you got a timeline due and you got a sale or promo coming out, or the boss comes to you and is like, hey, I think we're going to do a 20% off discount on this new product. We're going to launch tomorrow. It's like, okay, so let me throw something together. So I get it. The whole point of this series is to be entertaining and to help teach you guys and to learn from it. Um, like I said, I have done my fair share of shitty emails, and I would be happy to see if I can find those and dig through them and go through them with you guys. If that's something you want to do, comment in the comment section below and let me know. Also, if you have any emails that you want me to review, like your own, just leave your URL, sign up URL in the comment section, and I'll be sure to sign up, and we can have some fun with them. All right, thanks for joining me on this first episode, guys. Like I said, if you want to see more of these, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing these a lot more often. They're a lot of fun. I like doing them. I learn stuff when I do them, so hopefully you do too. And we'll see you then. Bye.